SoFi Hawaii Bowl tonight from Aloha Stadium out of the Mountain West. It's Hawaii and out of Conference USA, Louisiana Tech.
Which he struggled with at times this season.
With four wideouts, Smith with the time and completes it across the middle for a first down to Teddy Veal as he gets out across the 25-yard line. Israel Tucker is now the offset back here as the Bulldogs are back at their own 45-yard line. Smith flushed, gets it away, incomplete. Zeno Choi and Mana Padello were in hot pursuit. Under 5 minutes now to go here in the first. Looking for an extended drive, and Hawaii's not going to get one there. Willie Baker getting right in on the quarterback for the sack. And a loss of 9, and it's fourth down.
Still has one more game left for that red shirt. He can still keep his red shirt.
And second down, Dancy breaking a tackle. He's got a first down to the 40-yard line of Hawaii in a run of 11.
Fourth game and keep that red shirt.
On 1st and 10 right here. Another opening up the middle and another broken tackle or two down to the 25-yard line. And that'll move the chains 13 more on the run. And now it's 3rd and a couple. Quick to the line. And a good push up the middle by Hawaii. And a 4th down decision coming up here for Skip Holtz. Sam Akoteo is the guy that got into the backfield. Bailey Hale with a 24-yard attempt to grab the early lead. And it's good. Nothing, Louisiana Tech. The new rule this year in college football. And the return here, Bird's going to try and bring it out of the end zone. And effective. Out across the 40 and hauled down at the 46-yard line. 46 yards.
Cordell was right there on his heels.
Ferguson trying to get around the edge. It's Jalen Ferguson with a beat on the freshman, and he's got a sack. Even closer now to the NCAA career sack record.
If you're an NFL fan and you're looking for a pass rusher, your team needs one. That's 45.
So that sets up a 3rd down and 8. Looking towards the stacked receivers, and he throws to the near side, and it is caught for a first down. Teddy Veal out to the 43-yard line and a hookup of 10. Receiver screen to Veal again to the 35-yard line, and another first down and a gain of 11.
It was a great play call. Look, as a former defender, you give me all that action going one way, they bring a spring back to the other side. Great play call.
Off the fake to Dancy, rifles it to Hardy again. Ball is stripped free, and Hawaii appears to have it. Roe Ferris ripped it out of there and forces the turnover.
Like I said, they're allowing the underneath throw.
Recovered by the defense.
You catch the football, and you just go up there and you got to go tackle. You got to go find a way. And that time, Roe Ferris, Beth, I don't know how many times you've had a chance to start a lawnmower, but that's what they call a lawnmower. That's the strip. You get in there and you rip that chain and start that lawnmower. That's what Roe Ferris did there. It's a huge get again for Michigan having a returning starter at quarterback.
They got 3 big names that are sitting out that bowl, does Michigan. And the completion out to midfield is Cedric Byrd, and a first down, a gain of 22. That almost matches their total yards on the night.
Well, you see why they like Chevin Cordero. It was, look, first of all, the protection was great, but watch the rhythm throw. Gets it, sets his feet, and then watch the throw.
Second possession for Chevin since replacing the starter Cole McDonald. Stepping up and running with it. breaking a tackle, diving down to the 34-yard line, and you can just hear it from the crowd how excited they are about the local kid.
Now, we talked about it before the game. I said, look, I know Coach Rolovich, he's going to play to the crowd, but also you can just see the excitement that the sideline has when Cordero's in the game. I talked about his elusiveness, watching making guys miss.
They'll go here on 4th down.
I'm looking right here in the slot. Cedric Bird, number 6. He's been the go-to guy.
Cordero looking that way. He's got his man and reaching out for the first down yardage. He catches for 28 yards here in the first half. He's about 35 yards shy of 1,000 for the season. Cordero slings it down the middle. Touchdown, Hawaii. Sharsh ping-pongs into the end zone. Yards. Cordero to Sharsh, the guy replacing Ursua in the lineup tonight. And the extra point here to try and make it 7-3. The strip, the turnover, gets them the ball back, and Cordero takes his team down the field.
Well, when you get turnovers, you got to turn them into points. Rofair strips that ball, and then Cordero comes in, and what does he do? Shows you the arm strength. Just give him a window. He's got the confidence that he can get the ball in there.
A long way from home, Louisiana Tech. Really excited to be out here at the SoFi Hawaii Bowl, trying to win a 5th consecutive bowl game. They've had to make some adjustments due to the time changes, for sure. Hopping over several time zones to come out here. And wouldn't you know it, the completion here to Veal.
Louisiana Tech is getting those signees going.
11 guys said yes, they were coming very early in the morning. They try the reverse here. Alfred Smith down inside the 35. Allison
so far this week.
Trying to respond to coughing up the football, and then Hawaii taking it all the way in for a score, and it's another takeaway. Kendall Hume, the big fella, laying out full extension for the pick.
All 6'3", 285 pounds. Hume, if you can't get there, you just put a paw up, put a hand up. You see the accuracy that he's been throwing with and the velocity. May see more zone with Cordero.
They are trying to heat up the youngster. They're coming again. Their 4th sack of the night. Willie Baker got him that time. And these 2 sacks without Ferguson even on the field right now. Already converted 1 third down on this drive, and they're looking at 3rd and 7 here. Edge pressure coming. Smith in trouble. Ball is out. Scooped up by Hawaii. Their 3rd takeaway tonight. Choi knocked it loose, and Picanso scooped it up. And for Louisiana Tech, 3 turnovers the last 3 times they've had it.
No, this is just a grown man move by 99. Zeno Choi, 6'3", 280-pound senior, and he just blows right by and goes up and just pretty much brings J. Morris Smith down. Hawaii finally coming into its own under Corey Batum.
All right, Jalen Ferguson is back in there, 45 and white. And throw incomplete, looking for JoJo Ward. And a flag is down.
After the play, unsportsmanlike conduct. His first, number 57, offense. 15-yard penalty from the succeeding spot. Second down.
But now it's third down and long. Cordero in trouble from Ferguson. He's got the quarterback wrapped up in what would be the record-breaking sack right here. And all kinds of flags, more flags flying. A lot of extracurricular stuff at the tail end of the play.
Yeah, they're going to have to discuss this one because Ferguson is there, and it was similar to the play by Ro Ferris on the Hawaii side. It's the extracurricular. The play was pretty much dead. He had Cordero in his grasp.
First foul is a personal foul. Face mask, defense, 15-yard penalty from the previous spot. After the play, unsportsmanlike conduct. Number 60, his first, offense. The 15-yard penalty will be enforced. After the penalty, it will be first and 10.
The face mask got him the first down at the 39-yard line. Pressure coming again on Cordero, and he's got his man down inside the 30. Armstrong Brown with a terrific first half and a gain of 12. And yet, again, a flag is down post-play as Ferguson's helmet has come off.
There's another flag. This game's starting to get chippy.
There are 2 fouls on the play. 1 live ball, 1 dead ball. Personal foul, illegal helmet contact, blow to the head, number 60, offense. The player whose helmet came off because of the foul is allowed to stay in the game. After the play, unsportsmanlike conduct, his first, number 58, offense for taking his helmet off during the dead ball period. Both 15-yard penalties would be enforced. It remains first down.
Davin Dyer back to punt. JoJo Ward standing at his own 20. And they're going to set up here for a fake. And they'll direct snap it and try and run for it, and they're not going to get it. Thrown for a loss at the 30. It's Montepadello and a loss of 5 as Praise Okori ran into the backfield to take the snap. And Hawaii will take over on downs on the edge of the red zone, and here comes a penalty flag as well.
See what the penalty is, but Padeo just doing his job. That's all he's doing. Doing his job, going up the field, making a big play.
Offense. They had exceptions to the numbering rule and snapped from a non-scrimmage kick formation. The penalty is declined. The ball goes over on downs. First and 10.
Well, started the game, started every game but one during the regular season. McDonald running out of time, and he's wrapped up and down he goes. And is that the record breaker for Jalen Ferguson? He is half a sack shy of tying Terrell Suggs' all-time mark.
This is just an effort sack. He gets up the field, realizes the quarterback's still in there, and he just effort. He just finds a way. Relentless. Now, do they give him a full sack or a half sack? That's the question.
They're still talking about it in the press box next door.
That's a big questions they're asking over there.
Loss of 6. Intercepted. Picked off at the 17-yard line. Jordan Baldwin, and flags flying late again. They might tack on a horse collar.
And he gets the belt, baby. Get the belt, the turnover belt. Jordan Baldwin. The senior Jordan Baldwin. with the interception, and this was all on Chevin Cordero.
The result of the play is an interception and a return. During the play, personal foul, horse collar tackle, number 75 on the passing team. 15 yards from the end of the run, 1st and 10.
And just watch the quarterback's eyes. He just stares it down. And that's just easy for Jordan Baldwin. He just watched the quarterback. That's an easy pick. Didn't get the ricochet. Could have been another big play.
And the Bulldogs here cash in on their first takeaway. Jamar stepping up deep down the middle. On the run. Caught at the 15 by Veal. Down to the 10. And more penalty flags.
And they're going to get a face mask at the end. But wow, what a play on Matu Tia. An outstanding throw. That was the best throw of the day by Jamar Smith, by far. It's almost like he's saving his best for last. The way that he stepped in there, I thought he had room to run. But the way that he put that ball out in front and let Bill go get it.
A completed pass during the run. Personal foul. Face mask. Number 27, defense. That penalty is half the distance to the goal. 1st and goal.
Great opportunity here for Louisiana Tech.
Running right up the gut. Tucker. Touchdown. Cashing in the takeaway, and now the extra point for a 3-point lead.
Officials taking their time, making sure they confirm that as Tucker gets in with that late extension of the football.
Hale's got a 24-yard field goal already tonight, and here's the PAT. And it is good. 10-7, Louisiana Tech grabs the lead coming out of the locker room.
No, it all starts with the big play that they needed. It was Jamar Smith stepping up in the pocket, getting it all the way out there for his big play receiver in Phil. And then you get down by the goal line, you let Mr. Tucker do the rest. Bulldogs back on top. They need a much-needed spark here.
Awesome running room up the middle. Good stiff arm and a first down across midfield. Rumbling down to the 44-yard line. Fred Holly at a run of 21.
2 back-to-back runs, and this time it's just Fred Holly get the high knees, meaning that you don't allow guys attacking you down by the waist. Get those knees up. Keep those legs churning.
Big finish for them to get into the postseason again. A lot to build on for next year. They got a lot of guys coming back. And under pressure again, it is the 6th sack of the night for Louisiana Tech. Number 3 for Willie Baker.
Is what Hawaii can tee off on.
Smith will tuck it and go, and he's got the first down. Stumbling out to the 30-yard line. Runs for 25 to move the chains.
I've been waiting for it all game long, and it's pretty simple if you're offensive coordinator. They've been corralling the backs, but he's an extra runner. Utilize some of the gifts that Jamar Smith had.
Dancy, patient, out of the backfield, and a big burst into open space. Dancy will take it the distance. Touchdown Bulldogs, 58 yards. Point is good. And a 10-point Louisiana Tech lead. The 58-yard touchdown run from Jaquise Dancy.
It's just all about timing, and it was all buying enough time to get that offensive line out front, and you let the Dancy man do the rest, showing off the speed. This terrific play call. Just you get the offensive line out front, and you get some terrific blocks led by Ethan Reed, the right guard. And seeing him on that last play, showing you why he's so special.
He just went 92 yards in 7 plays, and they are bringing all kind of heat on the freshman quarterback, and down he goes again. And that's Ferguson. And that will set him alone atop the all-time NCAA sack leaderboard. Jalen Ferguson is number 1.
And it's just continuing to work upfield. You send 1, 2, 3 guys at him offensively for Louisiana Tech, but their defense has stood tall, and now the offense is starting to kick it into gear in this second half.
3rd and 4 here. And a first down conversion and a busted tackle. Hardy, the cut back at the 20, back the other way. And he'll take it all the way down inside the 5. Kalen Hicks saved the touchdown. 54 yards.
That's always fun for a quarterback where you don't have to throw the deep ball. You just throw the sure pass. That's a 5-yard route that turns into a 54-yard gain. And why? It's the run after catch from Hardy, his big play receiver.
And they're knocking on the door here. Smith calls his own number, touchdown. Back-to-back scores for the Bulldogs. Had the interception and the fumble in the first half. Didn't get down on himself. And a big bounce back third quarter for Jamar Smith, engineering a couple of touchdown drives. 3 TDs in their last 3 possessions. A dominant third quarter here for Louisiana Tech. 210 yards to just 34 for Hawaii. Extra point is good. Not a bad little run in 6 years under Skip Holtz. They're trying to do it a little different tonight. They have not been all that successful when they've been down at halftime, and they're going to get an interception right here. Amik Robertson with the pick. He had an interception last year in their bowl win, and he's got another one tonight.
And I'm telling you, Beth, I don't know if it's next year or in 2 years or whenever he decides to come out, but Amik Robertson's one of the best corners I've seen in college football, and that's hands down. Been able to get the emotions of his players in check and realize they got a football game to win. They've shown that this half. McDonald puts it up for grabs, and Robertson's got his second interception of the night. Returns it back to the 45-yard line. 32 yards on the return. All kinds of pushing and shoving post-play and some frustration after the INT. Well, I told you, he's been looking away from that side to stay away from 21 side. He is a ball hawk. And Amik Robertson has done it again. Another interception. That's 2 for him.
Started hosting bowls here in Honolulu back in the mid-1930s. Smith sacked. Padello got him. And it's 4th down.
He has a great first step. Beats offensive linemen literally out of their stance.
Loss of 10 for the Ohio native, and might be the play that Hawaii was looking for right here. Down to the 20-yard line. More penalty flags after the play. Eugene Ford came out of there with the football. They'll go for it here on 4th down. Have converted twice tonight.
Here comes pressure.
McDonald's throw is away. First down inside the 10 to Sharsh. And McDonald's touchdown. Marcus Armstrong Brown for 6 from 7 yards out. Still with 6:14 to go. They will look to make it a 10-point game.
Nice route concept. Get the switch release on the outside. It forces the defense to have to communicate. If you don't have the communication there, it creates a nice little open window for the quarterback to drill it in there.
7 plays, 38 yards in just over 2.5 minutes off the block punt.
And all set up by Sanatoa with the block. It was the play that they needed. But it was, can you convert? This time, Hawaii and Cole McDonald able to convert.
And they will try the onside kick. It goes the distance, but Louisiana Tech was able to jump on it. James Jackson. So Hawaii will turn to its defense here with 6:10 to go and a full complement of timeout. Can you make the plays when they count the most late in the fourth quarter? They'll option it right and they'll get it. First down, Louisiana Tech. Israel Tucker gains 9.
Off to a good start, getting back on top.
Third down and short, and they've got the first down in the burst. Cam McKnight down the sideline, touchdown Bulldogs. 39 yards.
Go, baby! Let's go!
Hawaii gathered everybody on the line defensively, and McKnight blew by.
I mean, that right side of the offensive line, that was it. Tight ends, extra tackle in the game. You seal the edge. Peyton Braswell, the tight end. He doesn't catch passes at all. Only one catch all year. He's an extra offensive lineman, but he plays tight end. He sealed that edge, and it was Cam McKnight. Showing you they do it not just one back, 2 backs, all 3 backs tonight scoring a touchdown.
6 plays, 65 yards in under 2.5 minutes. Extra point is good. Working on a bowl win for a 5th year in a row. 31-14. Tech on top. 3:45 to play. I think that's a new team record too for a bowl, right? McDonald sacked again. Who got that one? Charles Adiola did. And now a new bowl record, 9 sacks.
And now it's just, there's sharks and there's blood in the water.
Had a touchdown run as well. And a big day, a record-breaking day for Jalen Ferguson. Now let's send you to Sports Center, Louisiana Tech, your SoFi Hawaii Bowl champs.